A coffee shop in Portland spent $3,000 on Instagram videos and still had empty tables. A florist in Tulsa spent $0, used the phone in her pocket, and brought in 27 new customers in 30 days. The difference was not the budget, it was the approach. And in the next 9 minutes, I am going to walk you through the exact framework that separates the two. If you are running a small business, a brick and mortar shop, a service business, or a startup that needs to grow without a Fortune 500 marketing budget, this video is for you. I am JT. I have spent more than 30 years building technology companies, scaling SaaS platforms to over 55 million users, and founding ventures that have made the Inc. 5000 list. But the same principles that grew those companies are the ones I am about to share with you, and they cost almost nothing to execute. Before we dive in, two things. First, check the description below. I have linked our free Startup Venture Lab community where you get access to templates, frameworks, and direct mentorship from founders who have actually done this. I have also dropped a link to download the full ebook this video is based on completely free. Grab both. Second, if you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now so you do not miss any of the content we are releasing on building, scaling, and marketing your business the smart way. Here is what we are covering today. Number one, how to map your marketing mission so every dollar earns its keep. Number two, the gold mine sitting inside your own customer conversations. Number three, phone-based storytelling that beats agency budgets. Number four, local SEO that brings real foot traffic. Number five, the email and social rhythm that actually converts. And number six, how to measure what matters and pivot fast. Let us get into it. Most small businesses fail at marketing for one reason. They have no clear mission, they post when they feel like it, run promotions on a hunch, and then wonder why nothing moves the needle. Here is the fix. Every piece of content you create needs one primary goal, not five. One, use a modified SMART framework. Simple, measurable, affordable, relevant, time-boxed. So instead of saying, I want more customers, you say something like this. By publishing 3 short videos on Instagram over the next 60 days, I will increase Tuesday evening walk-ins by 15% so that I can flatten my slow weeknight revenue. That is a mission. That is testable. And when you are tracking results, ignore the vanity metrics. Followers do not pay rent. Coupon redemptions, phone calls from your Google listing, and workshop signups do. Now here is something most marketing gurus will not tell you. You are sitting on a gold mine of customer intelligence that Fortune 500 companies pay millions to access. It is your daily counter conversations. Put a small notebook behind the register. Train your team to ask one targeted question per transaction. What brought you in today? Is this your first time? What is one thing we could add that would bring you back sooner? Those raw answers translate directly into content. A hardware store I love to reference noticed customers kept asking about drafty windows before winter. They shot a 60-second draft proofing video. It pulled 43 new customers into the store. Pair that with free online tools. Google Trends shows you when local interest spikes. The people also ask section tells you the exact words your neighbors are typing. Yelp reviews, even your competitors' reviews, reveal pain points you can solve. This is first-party intelligence, and it is free. Now let us talk about creating content. You do not need a production crew. You do not need a $4,000 camera. You need the phone in your pocket and a few rules. Shoot vertical, 9 by 16, under 60 seconds. Add captions because 85% of social video is watched on mute. Film near a window for soft light. Switch your phone to airplane mode so you do not get interrupted. Clean your lens. Use a plain backdrop so your message stands out. And here is the counterintuitive truth that I have watched derail entrepreneurs over and over. Small flaws do not hurt content performance. They make you more relatable. The goal is not perfection. It is connection. That is the one thing your big brand competitors with million-dollar budgets cannot fake. Near me, searches have exploded by 900% in recent years. Half of all Google searches are looking for something local. Your advantage is proximity, and the way you cash in on that advantage is your Google business profile. This is your 24/7 storefront. Most owners set it up once and forget it. That is a massive miss. Verify your listing, pick the right primary category, make sure your name, address, and phone number match everywhere online. Then post weekly, add new photos, answer every question that comes through the Q&A section. Businesses that add photos to their profile see 42% more requests for directions, 42%, for the cost of opening your camera app. Then layer in hyperlocal keywords, not best tacos in your specific neighborhood. A pet grooming shop swapped dog grooming for same-day dog grooming East Austin on their page titles and saw bookings jump 30% in 3 weeks. Same business, same service, just better targeting. Now let us talk about distribution. Pick one primary social platform, maybe a secondary, skip the rest. It is better to dominate one channel than to be invisible on 5. Build a 1-hour weekly routine, 30 minutes to batch create, 30 minutes to engage with comments and local accounts. Use the 60-20-20 rule, 60% value content like tips and how-tos, 20% selling content like specials and new arrivals, 20% community content like customer spotlights and behind the scenes. That ratio builds trust before it ever asks for a sale. Email is still the highest ROI channel for local businesses, roughly $36 to $40 back for every dollar you spend. Build your list at checkout, offer instant value, then run a simple 3-email welcome sequence, a thank you with a small offer, a story about your brand, and a first-time deal with a deadline. After that, automate your birthday offers, your we miss you notes, and your post-purchase tips. Set it once, let it run. Here is where most small businesses lose the plot. They create content but never measure what it actually does for the business. Build a free measurement stack, Google Business Profile Insights, your primary social platform analytics, and your point of sale or sales report. That is it. 3 tools, 15 minutes a week. Run every metric through what I call the 3 Qs filter. Does it quantify revenue or visits? Does it move quickly after I publish content? Can I influence it with a content adjustment? If the answer is yes to all 3, track it. If not, ignore it and use the 70% rule. If a tactic delivers under 70% of its target for 2 cycles in a row, change it. Do not abandon a platform after 1 bad post. Look for a pattern across 3 or 4 pieces, then pivot with intention. Here is the truth after 30 plus years building technology companies and watching small businesses succeed and fail. Consistency beats complexity every single time. The owners who win are not the ones with the biggest budgets. They are the ones who pick a system, run it for 90 days, measure what matters, and adjust. That is exactly what we build inside the Startup Venture Lab community. It is where founders, owners, and operators come together to get the templates, the frameworks, and the direct mentorship that compress years of trial and error into weeks of focused execution. You will find people who have walked the path you are on, and you will get the assets and playbooks that we have used to scale real companies. So here's what I want you to do right now. 1, click the link in the description and download the free ebook this video is based on. 2, join the free Startup Venture Lab community while it is still open. The link is right there with the templates and resources you need to put this into action this week. And 3, if you got value out of this video, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you do not miss the next one. We are dropping new content every week to help you build, scale, and market your business the smart way. Drop a comment below and tell me which one of these 6 steps you are tackling first. I read them, I respond, and the best questions often become the next video. Until next time, keep building, keep creating, and keep growing. Your neighborhood is ready for your story. I am JT, and I will see you in the next one.